What's going on? It's Alec here at Soulful Guitar Lessons. On this channel, we take beginner and intermediate guitar players, turn them into advanced players, and ready them to become full-time musicians. On this lesson, we're going to learn about reharmonization, and we're going to go through the 5 levels of reharming Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. If you're infatuated with gospel reharm, this is the lesson for you. The reason I chose Twinkle Twinkle is because it is a simple nursery rhyme that everyone is familiar with, or most people are familiar with. Now, this is great because you already have that idea of the melody seeped into your bones, and we're going to learn how to twist it, how to contort it, and how to go to new places you never thought existed. Now, as we advance from level 1 to 2 and beyond, each one is going to get a little bit progressively harder, but always keep in mind the melody note. As long as we have the melody note as the top note, and it's in the chord, we can do no wrong. We basically can play anything. But I'm going to show you how not just to play anything, but to play stuff that sounds good and sounds amazing. So let's check it out. Level 1. So level 1 is just playing the basics. You know, we're just going to play the most simple chords we can. I'll hum the melody so you can follow along. So level 2 is we're going to start adding dominant chords. So, for example, if I have an E chord, I would add a B dominant prior to it. It just adds some tension. So let's take a look and find out what that sounds like. So twinkle, and then we're going to add this dominant chord going into the A. Twinkle. And then before this B dominant, I can add an F sharp dominant. Let's go over that first part one more time. So notice I'm adding a dominant chord before I go to the A. So I'm adding this E dominant chord before I go to the A. And then when we go, how I wonder, instead of going straight to the B chord, I'm going to add another dominant chord, this F sharp dominant chord. What you are. That's our level 2. Now level 3 is going to be almost the same as level 2, only prior to that little dominant chord addition, we're going to add a minor chord. So here's what I mean. That's what I mean right there. So we're going to add this minor chord, a B minor 7, before that little E7, before even going to the A. So the C sharp minor 7 before going to the F sharp 7. It's a little like nice little 2-5 movement. See, we're adding that little C sharp minor 7 chord right there. The ending is the exact same as the beginning. Level 4 is replace some of your major chords, the one that were structured in level 1, like the very basics. We're going to replace them with some of the minor chords. Real quick, before we go to our level 4. Now, instead of going back to our first chord, we're going to go play this G sharp minor chord. Man, that sounds so beautiful. And then for the bridge, now level 5, we put it all together and it sounds like this. Thank you so much for watching Soulful Guitar Lessons. I will see you next week.